Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our immersion activity. In this activity, we are going to be detectives from England, and we are going to solve some interesting mysteries about tourist places, traditional food, and transportation. Let's start, kids. First, it is super important that you dress like a detective. The elements you need to put on are a coat, a hat, and a pair of boots. Also, you need to use a magnifier. Remember that a magnifier is this object that you see on this picture. Students, if you don't have one of these objects, don't worry. Continue like that. You have 5 minutes to get dressed. Time is running, kids. You have 5 minutes left. Four minutes left, kids. Three minutes left, kids. Two minutes left. And 1 minute left. Okay, kids. Time is over. Please turn on your cameras now. Teachers will watch what you are wearing and let's continue, okay? And remember, babies, turn on your cameras for the teacher to see or to watch what you are wearing in this moment. Okay, kids, now you are going to watch a video about fun facts from England. Please pay attention to this important information and be ready to answer some questions about it later. Let's start. And remember, it is super important to pay attention to all the information you are going to watch on this video. This is the video. It is named England Big Ben. Are we there yet? If you want the link of this video, tutors can send the link using the chat. Just click here and let's start with the video in this moment, kids.
Hey Dylan, I'm going to draw a picture of our adventures today. Okay. Today we solved some mysteries in England. England!
I would like to reach out my hand, say you, tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody well, pick me up with golden hand. Say you, tell you to run.
Army! World Adventure!
Today, Rosie and I explored the city of London.
That's in England.
The buses here are 2 times as big as regular buses.
They're called double-decker buses.
That's our friend Nick in front of Westminster Abbey.
Westminster is a famous church.
Do you know what a detective is?
Isn't someone who looks for clues and then solves a mystery?
I think that's almost exactly right. He's a special sort of policeman, a special sort of cop. And does he sometimes have something strange on his head?
Yeah, a hat like that.
It's exactly. Do you know what this is called?
What?
It's called a deer stalker.
That deer stalker looks funny on you, Juliet.
Even funnier on you, Rosie. Nick said he had a mystery for us to solve.
Now listen up very carefully. What you're going to be looking for is Big Ben.
Big Ben?
Yeah, Big Ben.
Big Ben could have been anything.
So we asked for a hint.
Okay, here's the first hint. I'm a building with the shape of a rectangle with a triangle on top.
We drew our first hint in our journals.
Then we got dressed up as old-fashioned detectives.
Uh-oh, we've got one. So straight away, Rosie, that's for you.
Julie, look at me.
Oh, cool.
Hey, wow. Oops. Do you know what this is called? It's called
What?
a cape.
A cape
A cape. And where do you think you put the cape?
on your back.
Over. What? So that... No, it hasn't got arms.
We are ready to solve the first mystery in England. Julie, you have a big head. I think we're ready to go find Big Ben.
Okay, let's get ready and go.
We put our journals in our backpacks and set off to find Big Ben.
We looked everywhere for a building in the shape of a rectangle with a triangle on top. Keep looking, Rosie.
I think I see it.
Oh, yes.
Big Ben!
Big Ben. Look at it through your magnifying glass. Does it look really big?
Yeah.
And can you see we've got the rectangle and the triangle on top?
We solved our first mystery.
When we got closer, we met Mike.
He runs the clock tower.
How you doing, all right?
So this is Big Ben?
Oh, yeah. Well, Big Ben is actually the hour bell. It's not the clock, OK? You've got the clock tower, which contains Big Ben, which is the big bell.
Mike told us the bell weighs over 13 tons.
That's more than those huge double-decker buses.
People have to wind the clock 3 times a week. Hey, Rosie, that must take them a lot of time.
Good one, Julian. Not. It's ringing! What?
That's when we got our second mystery.
So congratulations on finding Big Ben, and I believe you now have to find the London Eye,
Mike told us we were looking for something in the shape of a circle.
so it should be quite easy to find. So good luck with that. Nice to see you. Bye.
Thank you. We took lots of pictures of Big Ben before we left.
Back to our mystery.
We called our dad in a red phone booth to see if he had a London Eye hit for us.
Mom helped us dial.
Hello?
Daddy?
Yes?
Dad gave us a great London Eye hint.
It's something you ride.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, lovely doll. I love you.
I love you. Bye. Me too.
You've spoken to your dad. What's the last clue?
It's something you ride on.
Something you ride on.
We know what it is. We guess that if it's a circle that people ride, then maybe it's a Ferris wheel.
We saw lots of circles, but no Ferris wheel.
Until... Oh!
What is it?
London Eye!
It is the London Eye.
The London Eye is the largest observation wheel in the world.
What does observation wheel mean, Julian?
I think it means you can see lots of things from way up high.
The London Eye can carry up to 800 people at once.
And you can see all of London from it.
It looks like a bicycle wheel from far away. I think I see Big Ben.
Really? Where?
There.
Big Ben doesn't look so big from way up here.
How many bridges? Can you see any bridges? How many bridges are there that you can see?
I can see 3.
So there's 1, 2, 3.
Do you know the song London Bridge is Falling Down?
Yes, I do. Do you know how to sing the song?
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Do you think we could see the London Bridge?
Maybe, but do you know what? I think it would be better if we saw a different bridge, because there's a prettier and a bigger and more famous bridge even than London Bridge, and that's called Tower Bridge.
I couldn't wait to see the Tower Bridge.
We solved some tricky mysteries in London.
Hey, Nick.
Hi. Hey, look, do you think it's about time? Would you like to go and see the Tower Bridge?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's pack up and go.
Okay, just let me do this.
How do you think the ships can get through?
The very big ones, it opens.
Yeah, it opens.
where's the
It
spinner?
opens right up the middle, and that blue and white bit just opens through the middle, and the boats can come straight up.
I could see that happen. See you on our next adventure!
Alright kids, after this video, it is important to follow these instructions. Number 1 is, speak in English all the time please, and don't speak Spanish. Number 2, take your time to read each fact. Number 3, you have 30 seconds to answer correctly. Number 4 is, raise your hand if you know the answer. Teacher selects only the student that has the correct answer to the question. And then, down your hands, kids. The number 5 is respect the turns. And the number 6 is write down the answers in a big paper or in your English notebook. Okay. This is an example of how to write your answers in an answer sheet. In some questions, it is possible to write the correct letter and the word. In others, you need to write only the word because there are not options there for you. So let's start, kids, with the question number 1. The question 1 is, what's the capital of England? The options A is Washington, D.C., the option B is London, and the option C is Sydney. Remember, you only have 30 seconds to answer. Write the answer and raise your hand. Teachers, please select the first student on the list. Time is running now. Okay, kids, time is over. Please, down your hands and look what is the correct answer. The correct answer to this question number 1 is B, London. Let's continue with the next question. A famous place in England is A, Eiffel Tower, B, Statue of Liberty, or C, London Eye. Time is running, and teachers, please remember to select the first student that is raising the hand. Time is over, kids. Okay, let's check what is the correct answer, but remember, down your hands, okay? The correct answer to this question is C, London Eye. Remember, babies, or don't forget to write the answer in your notebook. Let's continue with the next question or fact. A common mean of transportation in England is A, a scooter, B, a motorcycle, or C, a double-decker bus. Time is running. Teachers, please remember to select the first student that is raising the hand in this moment. Okay, kids, the time is over. The correct answer to this fact is the option C, a double-decker bus. Okay, let's continue with the next question. Do you know what is the name of this object? Think in your answer and raise your hand. Teachers, please select the first student from the list. The time is running now. The time is over again. Down your hands, please. And the correct answer to this question is the red phone booth. Okay, very good, kids. Remember to write the answer on your notebooks or in a paper. The next question is, do you know what is the traditional drink English people always drink in the afternoon? Thinking your answer? Write your answer and raise your hand. Teachers chooses the first student that is raising the hand on the list. Time is running now. Okay, kids, time is over. Down your hands, please. The correct answer to this question is T. Let's continue with the next question. Which city of England is Big Ben located? The option A is in Buenos Aires, the option B is in London, and the option C is in Tokyo. Write your answer and time is running now. Teacher, please select the first student that is raising the hand in this moment. Okay, kids, time is over. The correct answer to this question is the option B, in London. Let's continue with the next question or fact. A famous church in London is option A, Westminster Abbey Church, option B, Montserrat's Church, or option C, St. Peter's Basilica. Raise your hand, kids, for teacher chooses one of you. Time is running in this moment. The time is over again. Okay, down your hands, kids, please, and let's check what is the correct answer. And the correct answer is the option A, Westminster Abbey Church. Remember, babies, to write your answer down. Let's continue with the next question. What object is it? The option A is a cap, the option B is a hoodie, and the option C is a deer stalker. Write down your answer, kids. Raise your hand, and time is running now. Please, teacher, select the first student from the list. The time is over. Please down your hands, kids, and the correct answer to this question is C, a deer stalker. Let's continue with the next question. What is the name of this object? The option A is a coat, the option B is a jacket, and the option C is a cape. Write down your answers and remember to raise your hand. Teacher selects the first student on the list. Time is running now. The time is over, kids. So, the correct answer to this question is the option C, a cape. Okay, and let's continue with the last question. The last question is, do you know the name of this bridge? What is it? Write down the name of this bridge and raise your hand, kids, for the teacher chooses you. Time is running in this moment. Okay, kids, time is over. And the correct answer to this question is a tower bridge. Very good, kids. There are no more questions, so let's continue with the next activity. This is the end of the question. So how many correct answers do you have at all? There are 10 questions in total. Please write the number of your correct answers in a paper. Please. So for example, if you have only 5 correct answers, write down in a paper the number 5 and show this number to your teachers. Okay? You have 1 minute to write this number in a paper, kids, and to show this number to your tutor or teacher. Time is running in this moment. Okay, kids, time is over. Now, let's take a photo with your family. Please, dear students, using your detective's costume and the paper with the number of your results of your correct answers, take a photo with your family. Send this photo to your English teachers. You can use Fidias, Unoi, or Gmail platform to send this photo, and you have 10 minutes for this, okay? It is important that you tell to your tutor when you finish, when you send this photo, okay? Thank you so much, kids, for your participation on this English Day. I hope that you like this activity and see you soon.